Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I have a bit of an interesting story to tell you this morning about a parking scam up at Heathrow. Well, the thing that makes it interesting, it actually involves one of my own drivers, one of my own, I suppose you could call them staff. They're up there on my behalf right now doing an airport run. And they sent me some very interesting footage. To set the scene, this picture here shows you exactly where he is parked. It's a little area just round the back of Heathrow, and it's got a Premier Inn, a McDonald's and a Shell garage, and there's a little slip road down the side of it where people park all the time. And as you can see from these pictures of his car right here, he's legally parked in a bay, and you can see a parking ticket machine there where you can get you know, a parking ticket. And I know from previous experience that after, I think it's 5 o'clock in the evening, it's actually free to park there. There's also parking around the back of the hotel as well. But for the sake of this, during the day, you have to pay. And it's pretty clear that he has paid. Well, he's had a little bit of a problem. Watch this video.
So what's your name then, mate?
Mohammed.
Yeah, Mohammed. What's your number? Where's
Give
your
me your
number?
detail,
No, where's your number? Where's your number,
Yeah,
Mohammed?
yeah.
Well,
If you
where's
give me
number?
your detail, I
No,
will
because
give
you're
you-
going around.
swearing
You're
at
going
me.
around blocking people's cars in. When they paid, you're harassing people like you are up there. Yeah, because I want to go and see the driver in a minute.
No
so what's your
problem,
name so I
no
can
problem. I
report
told
you?
you Mohammed.
Yeah, because I've got it all on camera on the
No
car
problem,
earlier
no
as
problem.
well.
So you drove away from there. I know. I saw that.
Yes, oh, it's all on camera. It's all on camera, Mohammed. Yeah.
Yes, our friend Mohammed, that refused to show any ID or engage with my driver whatsoever and walked off, apparently was obstructing different cars down the road, preventing them from leaving, taking photos of them and saying that they were going to be issued with a fixed penalty. And as you can see in my pictures, and you know what I've given you so far, my driver was legally parked. When I look at the time of the tickets against when we had the phone conversation this morning, they haven't got a leg to stand on. And another driver got involved as well, who I indirectly spoke to on the phone via my own guy. And it turns out Mohammed and his friends represent, I suppose you could call them an independent contractor. And what they're doing, they're going up and down the road taking photographs of cars which in the most part are legally parked. Even if they're not, the traffic warden comes down and usually you have it on your toes, but they're obstructing them, entrapping them, and then fining them. Wrong on every level. And as it turns out, these individuals get commission. And I think I was quoted 80%. So at the end of the day, the more tickets they issue, the more money they make. Absolutely despicable. I've been parking there years. It's never been a problem, but it's one of these things in Sadiq's London that pops up. And, you know, we end up with confrontations like this where people are literally just trying to do their job. It's an utter disgrace. And, you know, the guy's lucky that my guy is as calm as he is, although he did sound a bit perturbed on the video. I have his full permission to share this, by the way. He had no problem with it whatsoever. I said, should we make them famous? He said, go for it. So there we are. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, have a look at this car parking related video here. And as always, I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.